Italian-Bahraini relations are marked by a continuous success. Our relations are growing, deepening, political relations, but also economic, trade, culture, academic relations. So there is lots of work to do. We are ready, and it is a true pleasure to work here in Bahrain and contribute to increase our relations.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is a great pleasure to receive you today at this celebration of the Italian National Day. We celebrate the historical step achieved by the Italian people through a referendum to establish the Italian Republic. On the 2nd of June 1946, indeed, the people of Italy began to build a new history.
Here at Dana Mall today. This is the first of a series of activities being held this June to commemorate the 125th anniversary of the proclamation of Philippine independence. So what we have today here is the Pinoy Independence Day Festival. This is organized by Brand Sync, an events company, in partnership with Lulu. And we are thankful to both for organizing this event. So we are celebrating 125 years of Philippine freedom and nationhood. It actually falls on the actual date of June 12 every year. But there are many groups, the embassy, the Filipino community organizations, and several partners that are celebrating and holding events throughout the full month, including the last day of June, June 30th. So we are very pleased to bring these commemorative activities to the Kingdom of Bahrain. And this year also we are celebrating 45 years of diplomatic relations between the Philippines and the Kingdom of Bahrain. And through these commemorative activities, we are promoting awareness and better understanding of Philippine culture, history, and the arts. And I think this will also showcase the deep engagement between the Philippines and the Kingdom of Bahrain and our deep ties and partnership. So thank you very much.
this is basically a kick-off festival of our 125th Independence Day. As a company, actually, it is our commitment to uplift the image of the Filipinos. So through these festivals, we are able to bring together food, fashion, culture, and tradition, basically. So out of the 56,000 Filipinos in Bahrain, we are always happy to celebrate festivities like this, and being together, the family and the friends, to be together in a place like this is such a celebration for all of us.
We're participating in the Filipino Independence Day event because the culture is so integrated with the dragon boat racing community. So for us, from being so far away from home, it allows us to build a family, not just a team, and come together and celebrate the independence of not only the country, but them being able to celebrate their independence themselves independently. It's a great community to be in and an opportunity to share our backgrounds, our cultures, and also the heritage of the profession that individuals have had in the past, like the fishermen and the boatmen in the Philippines, so it all comes together in a culmination for this event. So welcome everyone to come out. It doesn't matter the background, so this is a celebration of the Filipino community, but we have individuals from the Philippines, America, India, local in Bahrain, so everyone is welcome.
I'm pretty new to Bahrain, been here about 9 months. Gotta say, dragon boat racing has become a big part of my life. Love the community. It's something I found out here through a friend, and it's awesome to have a place where there's people with minded goals. They want to level up their fitness, accomplish something special. So yeah, it's been fantastic. Terrific to be here. Gotta love the food, terrific food. It's been a special thing to see all the talent. It's a great thing, for sure. We're getting a lot of attention over here, I think a lot of people, they support dragon boat racing. It's a big thing in the region. And hard team. We put ourselves out there, and we're always willing to get, new members, and we love training new people. So yeah, we love it.
When we talk about holistic approach, we mean we have to really look at the child as a whole. So we need to make sure that we are looking at his emotions or her emotions. So we have social emotional learning, and that's one of our sessions today, looking at how students are developing emotionally to be able to be in the classroom every day. I think during the pandemic, we all learned that we really need to emphasize the importance of looking at the child not just as somebody who comes to learn, but somebody who is a person inside before they come to learn. Another aspect of it is like when you are teaching a language, you're teaching 4 skills, not just one individually, other and then the other and then the other. So we're teaching reading, writing, speaking, and listening as a whole, all at once. And we also want to make sure that we tap into the intelligences of all the learners. So some students might learn by moving, some students might learn by writing, some students might learn by listening or drawing. So today's sessions are going to be integrating all of them into one. So that's why we chose this title of the holistic approach to teaching.
I love coffee. I speak 2 languages or more. Okay. I love to travel. I am ready summer break? Okay, excellent. Thank you very much. Thank you for playing this quick game with me.
So the main idea of this event was to congregate teachers from all over Bahrain and some of the surrounding areas to come and learn from others. So we have some Bahraini teachers, and we have some teachers from the United States who have been here for the last year working at 2 universities sponsored by the U.S. Embassy. And we also have a specialist who is here to do the summer camp for teachers, the 10th summer camp. So the idea is to have Bahrainis presenting, empower them to maybe later on present at universities, present at symposiums around the world. Maybe one of these days they will present to in the International TESOL conference. So it is the aim is to show that it is possible, that there's doable, and that there is a lot of talent here in Bahrain that we want to explore. So this program it will offer different sessions. Right now we have the plenary session with our English language specialist who is here talking about writing, and then we'll offer 3 concurrent sessions. We will offer a session in artificial intelligence and how to use it in the classroom. We will offer one in social emotional learning, and we will offer one on our academic exchanges. We have 3 exchanges, and we have participants of those exchanges who have gone to the US, sponsored by our embassy, and now they're here to talk about what they learned. In the second part of it, we'll be talking about psychology and how the developmental stages of a child influences the way we teach. We're also going to be talking about visual representations to teach English in the classroom, and we're also going to be doing another session on using reading strategies, 100+ reading strategies. Very happy to have a full house. We had to actually stop the registration early because we had too much interest, which is a good thing to have. And like I said in the opening remarks, this is the first one of hopefully many.
I started my career in TESOL in Argentina when I went right after my undergrad, and I was teaching both in an after-school program for adults in the evenings as well as in a 4th grade bilingual classroom. And I fell in love with the field, and from there on I've been working with adults both in the United States and abroad. This is the first time that I'm coming to the Gulf, so I'm delighted to be here. But I've also had the opportunity to teach in China and Indonesia and the Dominican Republic. My presentation today is about the power of using photography in connection to writing in English. I think that what's happening in the world of TESOL, at least in the United States, is that we're becoming so focused on correctness, on grammar, on vocabulary, and taking the joy out of, and the art out of the writing experience. And so today I'm going to talk about how to fuse photography through a technique called visual thinking strategies, which helps to marry or build a bridge between photography and a really valuable writing technique in TESOL. I'm delighted to be here in Bahrain. It's so exciting to be in a place where people care so much about English and its power and value in their day-to-day work. So thank you. I'm
I'm here today for the first English language symposium sponsored by the U.S. Embassy with the Reload Department. And so we're here just to basically get to learn from different teachers in Bahrain, learn from fellows and specialists, different professionals in the field of language teaching. And it's really just a great opportunity, I think, for us to exchange with each other, meet, network, and hopefully continue collaborating in the future. My experiences here in Bahrain have been really amazing. I'm here as a fellow with the English language programs with the U.S. Embassy of Bahrain, and it's been incredible so far. Bahrain has been such a welcoming place. I'm working at Arab Open University as a lecturer, and my colleagues, my students, all of the people that I've had the pleasure of meeting and interacting with have been such an enriching experience altogether.